AI agents are changing how companies connect with customers, but turning that potential into performance takes more than just great tech. Today, we're joined by a leader from Optimizely to talk about how agentic AI is evolving and how Google Cloud Marketplace is helping them scale smarter. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Can you please introduce yourself and talk to us about your role at Optimizely?
Yeah, I'm Shafqat Islam. I'm the president at Optimizely. For us, that means product, engineering, and marketing. And at Optimizely, we say we're the world's leading digital experience platform.
What does agentic AI mean to you, and how are you seeing it play out in the real world with your customers?
Yeah, so our customers are primarily large enterprise marketing organizations or digital organizations. I personally think the biggest opportunity for agents across the enterprise, across every single function, is within marketing. I think marketing and digital teams both, they have a lot of repetitive or rote tasks or tasks that are maybe not necessarily scalable, or sometimes they're mundane. And we think agents can replace all of that and really free up marketers' time to be creative, to really focus on the things that really matter, to create great experiences for their customers.
How is Opal, powered by Gemini, helping your customers, and what makes it stand out in the market?
Yeah, so in the real world, AI is still in its infancy. Sometimes we talk about AI because we use ChatGPT, et cetera, in our personal lives, or we use Gemini in our personal lives. But in the real world, production-ready use cases are still few and far between. So our laser focus is how do we make Opal agent production-ready, creating business value that can be measured in hard dollar ROI for our customers. And we think Gemini is the best platform and the best model to build on, not only because of the technical sophistication and the quality of the models, but the team that we partner with. And we're seeing that play out in some real-world use cases, which I'm sure we'll discuss.
Let's talk real-world impact. Can you share some use cases you're seeing with your customers?
Yeah, so at Optimizely, we like to think about the entire marketing lifecycle. We call that Optimizely One, and we think there's real-world use cases for agents across that lifecycle. Let's start with content creation and planning. So obviously, agents can help with the generative use cases, creating great content, planning out campaigns, creating great briefs, executing on those campaigns. The next step is actually publishing that content to a digital experience. I think agents can help with not just making the publishing process easier, but imagine just putting in a prompt and getting an entire landing page or website created. And then the final stage of that life cycle is being able to run tests, personalize, and optimize that experience. And we think agents are amazing for it. A lot of our customers tell us, hey, we have these test ideas, but now I need developers to code them. Well, guess what? Agents can do that as well, and really power this virtuous cycle of behavior where agents can be essentially running your entire marketing lifecycle autonomously for you.
What's the business value of the AI agent partnership with Google Agent Space and AI Agent Marketplace?
Yeah, the Google partnership really for me comes down to two things, which both create a lot of value for our end customer, because that's what really matters. One is the technical leadership that Google has around AI. And we've looked at every platform, every model, and we are doubled down on Gemini because we think Gemini has the best models for all of these different use cases. Sometimes we use Gemini models that are fast for those use cases, but other times we need Gemini models that may help our customers with coding requirements. There's different Google models also for image generation or video generation. So I think the flexibility around the models and the quality is one. The second is helping our customers buy easier with less friction. I talk to CMOs all the time and they say, hey, we love these products, but can you reduce the friction in the buying process? Can you make it easier for me to procure from the marketplace so that my procurement team's happy, my CTO, my CIO is happy, I'm burning down credits, really making their lives easier so they can get their hands on these agents and deploy them to production faster. And I think the combo of those two really what makes this partnership between Google and Optimizely a win-win.
Shaf, thank you so much for being here today. It seems like a great partnership with Google.
Awesome. I'm super excited. We're just getting started.
To learn more about Google Cloud, visit the website on your screen. For the Channel Company, I'm Kenna Johnson.